This is a mock interview for an internship at Select Health.
Well, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in today. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Alright, my name is Daydre Manwill. I'm 22. I'm from Northern California. I always did really well in high school, and my senior year I had the opportunity to participate in a program called College Connection, and what that was my senior year I was able to take classes at a college, and there I took 2 health classes and I absolutely loved them, and that helped me decide that I wanted to pursue a career associated with community health.
Good. Well, now you've told me a little bit about yourself. Why should I hire you for this internship?
Alright, well, I'm a really dedicated and hardworking individual. I had the opportunity to study at Brigham Young University, and there I received a bachelor's degree in public health on the health promotion track. While I studied there, I also worked a part-time job at 24 Hour Fitness, and while I was there, I was able to work really well, and I was also able to get good grades while I was at BYU. Also, I'm a really quick learner, and I will do whatever it takes to be a successful employee at Select Health.
Now, how many years have you been at 24 Hour?
I've been at 24 Hour Fitness for 4.5 years, so ever since I've been out here going to school.
Oh, that's pretty good for college. Okay. So, what are your major strengths?
Let's see. One of my major strengths is are people. I'm really good with people. I am able to connect really easily with people. People are able to connect with me easily. People generally feel really comfortable around me in a very short amount of time of knowing me. And I feel like with a position like this, that's an actually really important strength to have, because we'll be dealing with personal health information, and that can be a really touchy and personal subject. And so for someone to feel comfortable with you, I feel like that's a really good strength to have.
All right, with that, I know that sometimes people have weaknesses. So, what are your challenges?
Um, Probably one of my biggest weaknesses may be that I've been looked at as too serious or pushing too hard with tasks that I've been assigned. If I'm given an assignment or a task, then I'll get it done. I'll get it done in a timely manner and in an effective manner and to the best of my ability. I think that some people that may have been helping me with that task and were assigned to do that may feel like um, they would have chosen a different way to get the result that I got, but still I would choose the way that would be the most effective for me.
All right. I can see that as a strength and a weakness.
Yeah.
Let's see. So now you understand that this position is not a paid position. This is an unpaid internship, correct?
Yeah, I do understand that. That is fine with me. I'm okay with that. I will still have a part-time job that will have really flexible hours, so I'll still be able to bring in some income, but most of my time will be able to be devoted to being an intern for you.
And you know that won't last forever. So what are your plans for the future?
Well, my plans right now are to just stay here in Utah. Most of my family is here, and so that will keep me here for a while. Although I wouldn't mind relocating, I think that would be a great experience to go somewhere else. I don't have a history of quitting jobs or staying at them for short times. I usually keep a pretty long residency at jobs like I have at 24. I've been there for about 4.5 years. Um, and I would love, though, to be able to also, at the same time as working there, be an intern at Select Health. I feel like that would be a great experience.
Okay. So I understand that you've been at 24 for a long time. What would your former employers tell me about you?
I've actually been really lucky with all the employers that I've had. I've had great supervisor and manager relationships with all my past jobs. I've been able to get along with them really well and work really well and be really effective in completing job tasks that I've had. We were still able to keep that manager and then employee relationship, and at the same time still be friends. And they would all know me as the one that would get the job done. I'd be timely, and I would do it in a desirable manner, and they'd be happy with the completion. And when it was time for me to leave these previous positions, they were all definitely sad to see me go.
Other than 24, give me an idea of what other jobs you've had in the past.
I had a position back home as a administrative assistant at a property managing business, and my manager and I actually had a really good relationship. She knew that I was a really hard worker, and that was one of the reasons she really liked me. But we saw eye to eye on a lot of stuff, and so we were able to work together really well and get things done.
Anything else? Any other jobs that you can share with me?
Not right now off the top of my head.
Okay. Let's see. Now, why are you looking for this sort of position here?
Well, BYU, they require all public health majors to complete an internship, and I've actually taken a lot of time to research different internships here in this area and also elsewhere. And after doing research for a while, I ran into Select Health and saw this internship and saw all the opportunities that it would provide, and I became very interested, which is why I applied for this internship. I decided that this would be a position that would give me some really good experience, some good background, and would be a really positive step in a direction of pursuing a career in health promotion.
Good. Well, tell me about your personal situation.
All right. I am single right now, so I don't have anyone that might get a job elsewhere and we would move or anything. So I will be able to stay and be a worker hard for Select Health. I don't really ever miss work. I'm rarely sick, and so I'm very dependable in that sense. I haven't moved recently. I've been here in Utah like for 4.5 years, and so that's worked really well for me. I have lots of free time because I'll be done with school, and so I'll be able to be the best employee for Select Health.
Well, actually, that all sounds really great. I think that's all the questions that I have for you. Do you have anything you'd like to ask me?
Actually, yeah, I do have a few questions, if that's okay. Just
Sure.
really quick. One of my questions is, what is a typical schedule like for an intern at Select Health for you?
Well, if we do choose you for the position, we would actually email you a schedule of events, and you will be in charge of signing up for the events that you choose to attend, and then you would be responsible for making sure that you got yourself there.
Okay, awesome. That'd be really nice to have such a advance notice of the career fairs that we'll be working at. Okay, another question. What are goals as a company that you guys have?
Well, we're actually really committed to helping our members understand the changes mandated by the Affordable Care Act. Are you familiar with
Yeah,
that?
I am.
Good. We really want our members to understand and truly feel like Select Health is on their side. Could you do that for us?
Definitely.
Good. That's good to hear. Anything else?
Yeah, just one last question. Select Health is known to be one of the best companies to work for. What are some of the reasons that that is?
Well, first of all, let me think for a second. We have really flexible hours here.
Yeah.
Our schedules are really flexible, so
Mhm.
we would be able to accommodate a lot of different people and different schedules. We have insurance coverage for part-time employees, which is not super common.
Yeah, that's really nice.
We have a pension plan. We have a state-of-the-art fitness center. I don't know, with 20 working at 24, I don't know if that would be something you'd be interested in, but it is available. We have health and wellness programs.
Okay.
Meal discounts at the on-site eatery.
Mhm.
Let's see, there's free covered parking.
Nice.
Our location is actually pretty centrally located.
Yeah, I did notice that. That's actually very convenient.
Let's see, I don't know that if this is a problem for you or not, but we have a tobacco-free campus, and we have support for those who actually want to quit.
Oh, that's nice.
And also, I know that you can tell, but we actually have a beautiful LEED certified building.
Yeah, you guys do have a beautiful building.
I think that's all I can think of.
All right, awesome. Okay, well, thanks so much for taking the time to see me. When should I be looking forward to hearing back from you guys?
Well, we have other applications that we are considering, and so why don't you plan on hearing from us in a couple of weeks?
Okay, if I don't hear from you, I'll definitely contact you.
That would be great.
All right.
It's really nice to meet you.
Thanks for your time.